Back here in Bender Arena with Eagles head coach Barry Goldberg after a hard 5-set victory over Winthrop. What did you take away from this one? I mean, you have a very young roster, and you had everyone really chip in here today.
Yes, well, we actually didn't have everyone chipping in here because we had 3 or 4 players on the bench there that did not get in, and we're hoping they're going to get better and start to add to our team. As you can see, when Vela went down in the match there, I mean, we went to a player from Chicago's brand new freshman, and she's been doing great at just filling in to do everything we ever ask her to do. Caitlin McKee, and she's been she was our middle blocker in this one. Not quite what we plan out when we start matches, but you know, this is kind of how it goes when you're young and you're getting all new players in here and trying to fill all the positions. So we're happy we got away with a win, that's for sure.
And when you look at this one, what are some of the things you can take away from it, especially with a quick turnaround for this young squad that you're trying to get to mesh together so well?
Yeah, well, the takeaways aren't so easy right now, but I'm going to congratulate them on hanging in there, even though we didn't really play that well. And I don't think that you know, Winthrop thought that they played as well as they did as well prior to last week when they were 3-0 as well. So a lot to think about, certainly, as we're just coming up here right now after the match is over. But it's a whirlwind right now of who can do what, and we really don't know. And we're trying to give people a chance. We've had a number of different people in the lineups, and some people can do certain skills, and they're struggling with some others. And so it's quite a nice puzzle. We're happy to be here right now, and getting ready now for another match in about 3 or 4 hours from now is going to be definitely a challenge for us, and we'll see if we can't regroup and get better.
And lastly, before I let you go, talking about Ohio, what are some things you're going to think about, discuss here over these next few hours leading into that match?
Yeah, well, we're going to have to solve the middle issue for sure, with only one middle really live right now. We have 2 other middles that aren't able to play right now. So, and we actually knew about this when preseason started a month ago, that we're short in the middle, and now we're down to 1. So we're putting someone else in there to do it. But the takeaways are get our pin people even better here. Helena has the ability to really light it up, and she's off and on, and it's not going to do it at a high level. If she can get consistent at what she's doing here, she'll be playing with some of the best of them. Osley on the right side there as well has some good qualities, and so hopefully we'll get Zaynep in here soon, who hasn't gotten to play yet, and see if she can add to what we're doing. But we're just not as deep, and we need a little bit more on the blocking end of things, and Jeannie gets back here in a week from now as well. Hopefully we'll be a little bit more solid with bigger people ready to go and tackle the game a little bit better.
Coach Goldberg right there as his Eagles take it in 5 sets over Winthrop. Back in a few hours with a match against Ohio. You can check it out on Stadium, the PLN, and AOEagles.com.